Hey guys, welcome to the second week of the program. So this video is going to be a little bit shorter, but remember you're going to have the opportunity to pause, see the written format, do that section, and then move on to the next one. But we don't have to go through all the introductions and whatnot, so we're just going to get right into it with this warm-up. These first two moves, you're just going to do one time. You're going to do 1 minute each and 30 seconds each direction. So start a timer. You're going to start with leg swings. So for the leg swings, we'll just do 30 seconds each side. One side, then the other. Make sure you got some room, not kicking anything. You got 1 minute there. Then you're gonna take 1 minute arm circles. Here you've got 30 seconds each direction. So if you need to reset your timer between directions, you can stop real quick, reset that timer, and then go 30 seconds the other way. But try to keep that break between sides minimal. Feel it in those shoulders. Rotate between smaller circles and bigger circles in that 1 minute of time. So you just got each one of those one time. Then you're going to take it to the next 30 moves. You're going to do 3 times, 30 seconds each. So again, set that timer. You're going to start with inchworms. So reaching the arms up overhead, keeping the legs as straight as possible. You're going to forward fold, walk the hands out. Keeping the legs as straight as possible, walk the hands back in. Reach those arms all the way to the sky. Bend the knees, of course, as much as you need to. But feel that stretch across the back of the legs as you do those 30 seconds straight. Then we're coming into a Cossack lunge, or squat rather. So you're gonna have a nice wide stance. You're gonna bend to one knee, toes up on the other leg, press up through that bent knee, and bend to the other. Up through center, straighten both legs, side to side. Just working on opening up those inner thighs there. 30 seconds there. You're going to take it down to the ground on your back pressing against the floor, hands behind the head, knees up, bicycles opposite elbow to knee, lifting that shoulder blade up off the ground. So 30 seconds, 30 times for each of those 3 moves, and then we'll get into the workout. Like, you should hopefully be warmed up after that. First exercise in this workout is squat thrusters. So remember, if you don't have weights, you can just do them without weights. You're gonna go ahead, bring those weights out in front of you. You're gonna go into a squat. As you come up, you're pressing the arms up overhead. Arms down, knees bend, pressing up. As you do this here, make sure you're not overarching as you press up overhead. Keep the tailbone tucked, shoulders over the hips, hips over the heels. Straight down, straight up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Second move here, again, you can do this with weights or no weights. We're gonna go side lunges. So one side at a time. And step into your lunge. As you come back up, you're gonna lift that leg. So the leg that you're stepping out with is the leg that does the leg lift. When you do that leg lift, try to keep your standing hip over your standing heel. Step into that lunge and lift. Then we're going to come on down to your forearms. In a forearm plank, shoulders right over the elbows. Glutes squeezed here, looking just in between those hands, and you're just rotating side to side on the balls of those feet, dipping those hips. You're going to go 30 to 45 seconds there, or you can count reps, but I like to time that move there. Then we're just going to flip it around. Again, if you've got weights, you can definitely use them. So the weights will be at the shoulders. You're going to press up into a bridge and do a chest press. You're going to keep your arms there and then walk your legs out as full extension as you can get them. Walk back into that bridge, arms down, press up, walk out. Modification would just be bridge with that press. Come down, press up. You can hold the bridge or you can press up all together. So a few different options there depending on where you're at, and just be very mindful of that low back there. The final move is going to be a single leg squat. So if you've got a TRX or suspension trainer or anything like that, this is they're a great support for this. Otherwise, just a seat, a bench, couch, table. Again, you can use weight or you can start with no weight. So you're just gonna bring your weight to one foot, trying to keep those hips even and square. Hands come out, you're gonna have a seat. Come back up. Set it down, back up. So for those moves there, you're gonna go 10 to 12 with each rep for 3 times, 3 rounds. So you're gonna go through it as a circuit, take a little rest between sets, longer rest between sets than between exercises. Our finisher. So for our finisher, all these moves are gonna be timed. Again, 30 to 45 seconds and 3 to 5 rounds. So that's gonna depend. You have a little mixing and matching you can do there. You go 5 rounds of 30 seconds, 3 rounds of 45, mix it up a bit there. So you wanna make sure you have a little bit of padding here. So we're gonna go from our knees to our feet. So when you're on your knees, your hips are stacked over your knees. You're not back like this. Here, hands out in front. You're just coming up, stand straight up, squat it down, knee down, and back up to those feet. Try to alternate which knee comes down first and which foot steps up first. So just moving as fast as you can. Again, you can have weights, you can have them stacked up on your shoulders, holding out in front, whatever you need. Then you're gonna come up to the feet, and we've got squat jumps. So you're just here. And again, if the jump's too much, just come up off the heels, get up on those toes. Final move of the finisher is high knees. So that jog in place, pump those arms, get those knees up as high as you can, as fast as you can. So for all those modifications, it's just taking that jump out, just a nice march there, using those abs to pull the knees up to the chest. And for that knees to feet, if it's too much to be on your knees there, then just keep a squat pulse. All right, guys, quick video today. Enjoy that. You've got 3 rounds, basically at least, of everything. And then, yeah, get to work.